they kept coming at you. What was it that you were able to just kind of hold them off and come up with enough plays to kind of keep the distance?
Yeah, I mean, I thought they went on a little bit of a hot stretch there to start the fourth. And, we forced them into the shots that we wanted to take. Some of them they made. I thought some big plays down the stretch with the offensive rebounds that we got. I thought D. White's offensive rebound, I think Drew had one, KP had two. Those rebounds kept giving us the momentum, gave us extra possessions, and we were able to fight for that. So just a good win. Good execution down the stretch. Good job on the offensive rebounds and some solid defensive possession. That's a tough team. They test you every possession.
Jason had at least 8 assists in 5 of his last 7 games. What has gone into sort of the steadiness of the playmaking that he's providing you guys tonight?
Yeah, I mean, just taking what the defense gives him, being proactive. He's doing a great job playing with pace, reading the 2-on-1s. No one went to, force it. No one went to bait the 2-on-1 when not to. Just doing a great job reading the game, surveying the game, and continues to get better.
Kristaps dealing with foul trouble all night. What kind of luxury is it to have Luke?
Yeah. I mean, I thought KP did as best he could with the foul trouble, and I thought Luke's physicality. I mean, he had some offensive rebounds, he had some rim protection blocks. I think he just continues to get better and better. He carried us through a tough stretch in the beginning of the season, and he continues to make big time plays for us. So, we're really grateful to have him.
Jalen told us after the last game that he's going to manage and kind of play through this injury. What's that process like from your standpoint? What are you kind of seeing out of him? Is it something that you guys just have faith that he's not going to make it worse? It's more about just kind of playing through it.
I mean, you trust him. You trust the sports science team. You trust the trainers. You trust him, and he takes care of his body, and he's doing everything he can to be available, and he takes pride in that. So, just constant communication and then constant trust, with him and with the staff.
Drew in double figures again. Is he kind of ramping things up?
No, I mean, I think we're just doing a good job of finding him. He's being more aggressive. He got some open corner threes. He's doing a great job attacking, his matchup, getting into the paint. We need him to be aggressive for us to be dynamic, and he's doing a great job of that. So he's got to continue to do that.
What did you think of the Luke, Kristaps minutes in the second quarter? You kind of played them together. And what's that combination like? Why do you play them together?
I mean, it just gives us a different identity. It gives us, a presence offensively, and forces the other team to match up with us differently than they would have if only one of them was out there. And they're both dynamic defensively in their own way. KP's rim protection, Luke's ability to navigate different matchups and different coverages. So it just gives us something different. But I enjoy watching those two play.
Last year was a strength of you guys in March that you consistently were winning games, heading into despite the fact that the conference standings were pretty much locked up, 5-0 in this road trip. Like, how important is it that you guys are taking each of these games to the same level of importance regardless?
Yeah, I mean, it just builds habits. I mean, we haven't changed our approach and our process throughout the entire season, but just continuing to build habits and build the proper mindset. But it's the guys. I mean, they're competitive. They're competitive guys. They want to win. They want to do what it takes to win. And there's nothing more important than everything that goes into the process of winning and having a chance to do that every night. So you can't take that for granted, and we got to continue to do that.
Along those lines, you guys clinched the division with this win. Does that have much meaning?
I think Red Auerbach said it best also, that you said something to the effect of, no, that doesn't matter. You win championships. Just quote him. He said it best.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks.
Joe.